Unicom ERP is a complete ERP solution, including accounting, purchase, sales, inventory management, manufacturing, fixed asset management and all other necessary functions required for a business organization. Accounts receivable or receipt vouchers are a crucial feature in Unicom ERP that facilitates the recording and monitoring of payments made by business partners for goods or services. This feature also enables users to manage customer advances, which are payments in advance of goods delivery. Leveraging the accounts receivable or receipt voucher function, users can maintain up-to-date and precise company accounts while ensuring timely and contract-compliant payments from customers. Important functions related to receipt vouchers are customer creation, daybook and control accounts, sales posting, receipt voucher from sales order screen, receipt voucher from direct voucher screen, receipt voucher settlement, receipt voucher settlement, aging report. The first step in this module is to create a customer record in the ERP system. The Business tab, and then select Parties and Customer. This will open the Customer Creation History screen, where users can see the details of existing customers and add new ones. This screen allows the user to perform various operations on the customers. The user can create a new customer by clicking the Add New button at the top. The user can also delete an existing customer by clicking the Delete button, but this option is only available if the customer has no related transactions in the ERP system. The user can edit the information of an existing customer by clicking the Edit button from the History screen. However, before editing, the user must select the customer from the list by clicking the checkbox on the left side of the History screen. The History screen also provides two other useful features for managing the customer list. The first feature is the Print option, which allows the user to print the list of visible customers on the screen. This can be helpful for keeping a physical record of the customers or sharing the information with others. The second feature is the Upload Excel file option, which enables the user to import multiple customers into the system at once using a formatted Excel file. This can save time and effort for the user and ensure consistency in the data entry. To upload customer data into the system, the user needs to follow these steps. 1. Go to the History screen and click on the Upload Excel file button. This will take the user to a new screen where they can upload an Excel file with customer information. 2. On the Excel upload screen, the user can download a template Excel file by clicking on the Template button. The template file contains the basic information required for creating a customer in the system, such as company name, contact name, email, phone, fax, address, zip code, country, credit period, fax, address, zip code, country, credit period, credit limit, tax registration number, currency and state. 3. The user should fill in the template file with the customer information. The company name and state are mandatory fields, as they are used to create the customer and generate the CGST and IGST invoices based on the state code. 4. After filling in the template file, the user can upload it to the system by clicking on the Browse and Upload Excel file buttons on the Excel upload screen. The uploaded data will be shown in the upload screen. The uploaded data will be shown in the customer history screen. To create a new customer in the ERP, user can use the Add New button from the History screen. This will take user to a new screen where user can enter the detailed information of the customer. Some of the fields are mandatory, such as company name, primary, country, state, price list, tax registration number, and e-commerce GSTN. These fields are important for generating accurate invoices and tax calculations. For example, the state field determines whether IGST and SGST are applicable in the invoice, based on the state code. The e-commerce GSTIN field is required if the company has e-commerce functionality and is liable to collect tax at source, TCS, under Section 52 of the CGST Act. This means that an e-commerce operator has to collect and deposit tax at the rate of 1% on each transaction made through its platform. The price list field specifies the item price that will be displayed on the purchase screen after selecting a particular customer in the purchase order screen. To modify an existing customer in the ERP, user can use the History Screen Edit button. When user click on the Edit button, screen will be taken to the same screen that you used to add a new customer. However, in this case, the screen will be pre-filled with the current customer's information. User can make any changes user want and then click on the Update button to save them. The Update button will replace the Insert and Insert New buttons that appear when you are adding a new customer. BP stands for Business Partner in Unicom ERP, which is a term that refers to a set of sub-ledger accounts that handle the financial transactions of the company with different entities, such as suppliers, customers, or employees. These sub-ledger accounts are used to simplify the accounting process and reduce the number of ledgers in the balance sheet and trial balance. Instead of showing individual entries for each entity, the sub-ledger accounts are grouped together and only one entry for each group is shown in the balance sheet and trial balance. This entry is called a control account in Unicom ERP, and it is automatically created and linked to the corresponding sub-ledger accounts when the company is set up. During the company setup, the user has the option to select a default chart of account, which contains the predefined control accounts for suppliers, customers, and employees. Daybook is a feature of ERP system that allows users to manage different types of daybooks, such as journal voucher, bank, cash, supplier, customer, and employee daybooks. These daybooks store the transactions and entries related to each category. Users can customize their chart of accounts by editing the control accounts of supplier, customer, and employee daybooks through the daybook screen. This option is available when users choose to upload their own chart of accounts in default one during the company go-live process. Users can also access detailed reports of sub-ledger entries for each category, such as supplier customer statement, aging report, and so on. You can generate a receipt voucher against a sales order. To do so, a sales order should be posted. Select a sales order, for which you want to create a receipt voucher. In the sales order transaction screen, you can find the Action button option. From that you need to select the receipt and click on the Go Action button. Now the receipt voucher has been created against the selected sales order. We can see the receipt voucher that is settled against the sales order. To post a receipt voucher into Finance, you need to use the Action button option. First, select the Post and Print option from the menu. Then, click on the Go Action button and confirm your entry. This will complete the posting process. To access the module, navigate to the Business menu and select Parties. Then, choose Receipt Voucher from the options. This will display the Receipt Voucher History screen. This screen allows you to view and manage your history records. You can use the Delete button to remove a selected record, or the Upload Excel file button to import data from a spreadsheet. You can also filter your records by using the three options available: posting type, cost centers, and business partners. To search for records within a specific time period, use the Date range option and enter the start and end dates. Filters are a feature that allows you to view different types of receipt voucher entries, such as all, posted, unposted, or deleted ones. Cost centers are categories that you can create to track the expenses and revenues of different segments of your company. Business partners are the names of the customer accounts that you have in your subledger, which record the transactions with them. By clicking on the View button, you can see the detailed view of the entry. If the receipt voucher is not posted, you can see an Edit button at the end of the row. By clicking on the Edit button, you can make any changes on the entry. To enter a new receipt voucher, click on the Add New button. A new window will open where you can fill in the receipt voucher details. To complete the transaction, you need to choose a BP group first, then enter the date and the receipt account. The receipt account is the one that you use to collect payment customer, either cash or bank account. You can select the payment method from the reference fields. The options are cash, check, online, or TT/DD. If you choose check, you will also need to enter the check date. To complete the payment process, you need to choose the customer selection option, enter the company cost center and provide a narration for the transaction. Then, you need to fill in the amount field with the receipt amount. After that, you can click on the Insert button to view the invoice or bill history. You can use the current payment amount to settle your credit sales. You can choose to pay partially or fully as you prefer. Once you complete the settlement, you need to post this entry to update the relevant finance ledger. To post a receipt voucher into finance, you need to use the Action button option. First, select the Post and Print option from the menu. Then, click on the Go Action button and confirm your entry. This will complete the posting process. A supplier customer statement is a document that shows the transactions between a specific customer or supplier and the business. It includes the date, amount, and description of each entry, as well as the current balance owed or due. You can access it from the Report menu by choosing Finance and then Supplier Customer Statement. You can filter the report by parties group, customer or supplier, individual supplier, or customer name and date range. This will display the information for the specified period and party. A supplier customer aging report that shows the outstanding balances of the customers who owe money to the supplier. It helps the supplier to monitor the credit risk and the cash flow of their business. The report usually categorizes the balances by the number of days that they are overdue, such as 0 to 30 days, 30 to 60 days, 60 to 90 days, 90 to 120 days, and over 120 days. The report also shows the total amount due from each customer and the percentage of the total receivables that they represent. A supplier customer aging report is an important tool for managing the accounts receivable and ensuring timely collection of payments.